Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining us now is Seth Ehrlich. He's here to tell us more about SOS. It sounds like you had over 4,500 participants last year, or is it this year too?
It's this year too. This year we, as of January 1st, 2009, merged with a summer-based organization. And so SOS Outreach, for those of you who don't know out there, we are use adventure sports, so skiing, snowboarding, and now merged with Meet the Wilderness to produce rock climbing, backpacking trips. And we use those sports as a hook to keep kids engaged in a positive youth development curriculum.
Yeah.
And that's right, 4,500 kids now. We're at 8 states nationally, 40 mountain resorts in the winter. And then we also have programs at New Zealand, Canada. So, yeah, the growth has been huge.
And what's been amazing to me is to hear the stories of the kids and how it's changed their lives. A lot of children, even locally, that can't afford otherwise to get on the slopes, you've allowed them to do that. And it's built so many skills, so many life skills. You make sure that they really grow beyond that.
Well, and that's exactly it. It's what we provide the kids. It's a multi-year experience.
Yeah.
So at a minimum, they're eligible for 5 years of curriculum. And the sport is just the hook to keep them engaged and keep them interested. What we'll then overlay with that is mentorship and positive youth development curriculum, 5 core values, and then also service learning. So they are learning to give back to their community and become a part of it. Yeah. When they complete that 5-year curriculum, they're invited to come back as what we call junior Sherpas or junior mentors. And we now have 25 kids in Eagle County and Summit County who are serving in that junior mentor capacity. And so they're now giving back to their peers. They went from receiving the services of SOS to them providing them.
Yeah, well, and what a better way to truly learn and keep that inside of you than to teach it. They always say if you really want to master a skill or become something, you have to teach it. Yeah, and once you can teach it, then you've really learned it. Yeah. All right, you had 500 kids on the slopes, I heard last weekend.
Right, just last weekend.
Yeah.
We had 500 kids, and it was a huge weekend for us up here in Beaver Creek, Vail, and then also in Summit County resorts. We had programs going on in Washington and Oregon. Yeah, it was our big kickoff weekend for the season. Okay,
great. And you're going to be giving away, as part of our 8 days of holiday giveaways, you're going to be giving away a pair of boots and skis. So we're not doing it right now. Hobie's going to be giving that away later in the show. But tell us about it so people can get excited.
These are great. These are Solomon Snow Trip skis. They're a good beginner and intermediate ski and set up for getting out on the mountain and just cruising. And, yeah, we'll be giving those away as part of the 8 days of Christmas.
Yeah, because this is not going to be for your advanced skier. This is definitely something. Maybe you have some friends that are coming into town. Maybe you have somebody that really wants to learn how to do this. This is definitely going to be the setup for them, and it's you can get any size because we're going to give away a gift certificate.
Yep. So we'll do 23 boot size 23.5 up to 30, and then skis are 145, 55, and 65.
And who donated all these skis?
All came from Solomon.
So Solomon was supporting you guys by making sure that you could do this and raise money and make sure the kids were out there.
Exactly.
And you've teamed up with Vail Resorts as well, I hear, through their
Vail Resorts through their Epic program or through their Echo program. Yes, we've teamed up with Vail Resorts. Without them, we wouldn't be where we are today. Yeah. Between the lift tickets and the rental equipment and all the instructors that they provide, we're getting about 2,000 kids up on the hill at the 5 Vail Mountains.
Wow. So, Seth, how does it feel every morning? I mean, your job is pretty cool. I mean, how does it feel when you wake up to know that you're changing 4,500 kids' lives?
And when the kids come into the office, or just as you say, I mean, head on out. Everybody out there, check out sosoutreach.org. We have kids now posting blogs of what the program means to them and what the impact they're having when they come back from a service project. They are typing about it, and they're saying, I actually learned how to give back in my community. Yeah. And I learned that this is not just skiing and snowboarding. This is not just rock climbing. This is not just backpacking. I can make a difference. And when you hear those stories, yeah, you're right. It's a great job.
It is great. So people can donate as well to sosoutreach.org.
Yeah, check out sosoutreach.org. Whatever anyone has to give, whether that's used gear, time, if you have cash donations, we'll figure out how to get whatever you have to improve our programs and to serve more kids.
Okay, all right. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks, Kirsten.
All right, have fun on the slopes. If you want to give them a call as well, SOS Outreach can be reached at 926-9292. We'll be right back.